Welcome. In this video, I want to introduce you to how to get set up for our course on MyMathLab. So right now, as you can see, I am on the Brightspace page for our course, and I'm going to click on Content. Okay. Now, when I click on Content, you'll probably start in this tab that says Start Here, where you can see there's a little welcome video for me. There's our course syllabus, and then there is this video, Setting Up MyMathLab. You can find that link there. Underneath that, there's a video explaining how the course will work, which you can find on Brightspace, and what you can find on MyMathLab, and how to use the two. There's also a link to a discussion topic where I would like you to post a short paragraph or so introducing yourself, some of your interest, what you've done with online classes in the past, just a little bit of information so I can get to know you just a little bit, so your classmates can also get to know you. Okay, so we're going to focus on getting set up for MyMathLab. So let's do that. So how do we do that? So the first thing you're going to want to do is click Access Pearson. So you click that link. Now, when I click that link, this is what's going to happen to you once you're set up. Okay, it's going to take you over a page here where you click Open MyLab and Mastering. But that is not what's going to happen when you click the link the very first time. Okay, so let me kind of explain a little bit about what is actually going to happen. So when you click the link, it's probably going to take you to a screen that looks similar to this, where it's going to ask you either sign in with your Pearson account, or it's going to ask you to create an account. So if you've used MyMathLab or a Pearson product in the past where you have a username and password, you can log in with that. If you have not, then you can create an account. Now, this Pearson account, if you use something like in high school, then that won't work. You'll want to create a new account. But if you've been here at the college, or if you used this already, then you want to follow through that process, log in with your username and password. Okay, so that's going to be the first step. You can click the link. It's going to take you to a place where you're going to ask you to either sign in or create an account. The create account is just going to ask you a few questions, usually first, last name, email address, and maybe something else, but password. You have to create a password. Now, once you get registered, it's going to then take you to a screen here where it's going to ask you for to put in an access code to get registered for the course. So what you're going to need to do then is you're going to need to come up here and you're going to need to go to the college's eCampus website. Now, probably the easiest way for you to do that is just to go to the college's main web page. So we're going to pull that up here. It'll load pretty quickly. And we're going to click here on Students, and you can see Campus Store. So I'm going to click on Campus Store, and right here we see this big Allegheny.eCampus, order your textbooks. At this point, you can come in here and click Log In, and you can sign in your account, your school sign-in. Use your same email address and same password to use to log into your college email that you used to log into Brightspace. It's right there. Now that's going to take you in, and you can shop by schedule or shop by course. So I'm just going to shop by course here because I don't have a schedule that I can put in there for you to see. So I'm not going to log in. So I click Math. Our course is Math 90. Now, if you do it with your schedule, it should be fine. But for this class, it's WF1. I have another class that's, I think, is CF4. But anyway, if you click there, we're going to actually find materials for that course. You can see right here it is. And you would want to click the thing buy and add that to your cart. And there you go. And that's going to give you the, once you've purchased that, there'll be a way to reveal your code. eCampus can explain that information to you. But then you're going to take that code and you're going to come back and put this in as your access code. Okay? So that's what you're looking to do there. Okay? You can also find a little bit more information on this eCampus under the textbook tab. eCampus, how to order access digital bookshelf. Right? So there's a document there that explains how you go through that process as well. But what I've given you kind of are the rough steps here in the video. If you're still waiting on financial aid, when you're on this page here, then there is, you got to look around for it because they're kind of moving around and hide it. But there's usually a button you can click, a link you can click for temporary access. So if you're still waiting on financial aid, then don't hesitate to get registered for the class. You still want to find it. It's going to be there. It's just often hidden. Let me see if I can find it anywhere on here. I'm not seeing it on here. But it's somewhere on this page. There is a link. You just have to look around for it for temporary access for 14 days. That'll let you go ahead and get set up for the course. And then you will be ready to go. And then once you get the access code, you can then put it in at any point after that. Okay, so that's kind of the process. If you run into any questions, please contact me, please ask me, so I can help get you set up.